Yo, you lot, what's going on, man? Back with another video, Action Talks, but we're doing more action than talking. Obviously, I've got my little bro behind me and that, but today,
What's going on? Tap in, tap in, tap in.
yeah, then, like I say, always do more action than talking. Make sure you're always doing more than you're saying. Make sure you're always living the proof and not always speaking the proof. Make sure you're being the truth and not just talking foolishness, you get me? Nonetheless though, the most important thing is to make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. Make sure you're doing everything out of the strength of God, because God willed you to do it, yeah? With God, yeah, he will take away your light when you neglect your purpose. Do you ever see yourself doing bare good on SR, or just like staying really committed, but then you start getting cocky, you start forgetting to pray, you start forgetting to put him first, and then he takes away your light? Your run is done because you're not doing your purpose, you're not fulfilling what it is you're supposed to be doing, and that's why he'll take away what he gave to you. The same way that he gave it to you, the same way he'll take it away, just as quick like that. Yeah, so it's imperative that you always stay true to what you're doing and make sure you're doing it out of the strength and love of God and other people too. It's not every video that I'm speaking about God or speaking about faith. Sometimes I'm speaking to you lot. Sometimes I'm telling you game that can benefit you guys, you get me? And that's also me doing my due diligence, because what would I be knowing so much things and not just monetizing it, not just putting it out there for you guys to see, enjoy, and take heed of, you get what I mean? If I'm going to be a teacher, I have to teach all the lessons. I have to show you the whole curriculum. I have to show you how to beat the system. I have to show you consistency. I have to be an actual product of what I'm teaching. Let me just plug my phone in quickly. You have to be a real product of the grind. Me, I'm a product of my grind. Him, he's a product of his grind. You gotta be on yours, you get me? Otherwise, what are you doing out here? You have to make sure you're staying on point every day. You have to make sure you're staying on point all the time. Sometimes people are going to look at you and think, raw, what is he doing? Sometimes people are going to look at you and not believe in you. Sometimes people are going to pray on your downfall. They're going to wish that things happen to you, people you love, whatever, just because they don't want to see you win. But you got to just say, do you know what, fam? I'm not even paying attention to none of that. I'm going to keep grinding. I'm going to keep stacking. I'm going to keep just running up my chips. I'm not going to look at the next man. I'm not going to look at the next gal. I'm not going to do none of that. I'm not even going to move to no gal until I'm where I want to be. And God rewards me with the woman I need. Because, yeah, anyone can have hoes out here, but you can go broke for some hoes. You can lose all your energy chasing hoes, but you're not going to lose no hoes when you're chasing your purpose, when you're chasing that money, when you're chasing your grind, when you're juggling and staying on your purpose. You ain't going to lose no hoes. You're only going to make... Anyway, you're only just going to fill more holes in your life, in your pockets. Yeah? Stack up them racks and everything will come to you, fam. Trust me. It's the law of attraction. Make sure you're focused on yourself. Anytime that I've been focused on me, that's when I've got the most of anything that I ever wanted. But even them times you can't have it. It's when you can't have it, that's when it all wants to come to you. So put yourself in a position where you're locked in, you're focused, you have to be on the ball at all times. Then you'll see it work in your favor. Don't neglect what I'm telling you guys. Trust me, like, I've been there, I'm living it, I've lived it, I'm showing you the truth. Yeah? All of the times that we think to ourselves, raw, I can't do it. It's too hard. I don't feel like doing it today. Bro, that's the time to get up and make it pop, yeah? Even this morning, I woke up, I weren't trying to get it done, but I said, you know what, cuz, man, let me get out here and let me just get it done. At the end of the line, I'm going to say, cool, at least I put in the work. No one else did that for me. He didn't do it, she didn't do it, I did it. And then you're going to have more pride when you get your things. When you rock your shit, you're going to rock it with more pride because you actually grinded for that. No one else. You got up early when no one else was having days off. When no one else was trying to do it, you put foot to gas. Those are the winners. The guys that are looking to put foot to gas when no one else is. Those are the people that win every time. Make sure you lock in, make sure you tap in, make sure you get it right, man. You get me? A lot of the time we think to ourselves, raw, these people ain't gonna rate me if I chase my dreams. These people aren't gonna respect what I'm doing. These people are gonna laugh at me. Raw, I won't be able to handle the backlash. It doesn't matter. It's your life. At the end of the day, we're all gonna pass away. We're all gonna leave this earth. The body that you're afraid is gonna get hurt is going to go back to the dirt. So why are you gonna fear other people's opinions and judgment? Just do what you wanna do and stack up them digits. A lot of people don't wanna apply for jobs because they don't wanna work under someone because of how it looks. It doesn't matter how it looks, bro. You have to be practical. Yeah, stop living in the theory world. Stop living so theoretical. Be practical. If you need some money, go get a job. It doesn't matter if you're working under someone. Don't let your pride heed you. Don't let your pride stop you from doing what you want to do, bro. Like, because naturally you're gonna be broke, and then your pride's gonna hurt even more. I know you lot are hearing the good tunes in the back too, man. Trust me, putting guys on and that. It doesn't matter. Even the church thing. It's not everything. It's not everyone that's on the church thing with me, bro. Like, I'm doing it myself on my own journey because I know that's what's going to make me different. I know that's what I need to do if I want to be different. Do you get me? Like, and that's what I'm ready to do. It doesn't matter how I'm feeling or whatever. Every day I'm going to pick up the cross. Every day I'm going to pray to my God. Every day I'm going to read that Bible. Because I know it's what I need to do to elevate further, to have actual things to talk about on the camera. That's what I need to do. And that's what I'm going to make sure that happens. You get me? It doesn't matter. Only thing I'm trying to do is elevate all times. Yeah, don't just stay stagnant. Don't just stay in the same spot you was last year, man. Look to always upscale and go bigger and better. Yeah, that's the only way you can do it. If you want more rewards, you gotta take more risks. More rewards, more risks. That's how it goes. That's the science behind it, man. Make sure that you're understanding and clocking it is what I'm saying. A lot of the time, man, we miss out on blessings because we're too scared. A lot of the time we miss out on blessings because we think, raw, what's this person gonna think? Is this gonna mess up my image or whatever? Bro, if it's true to you and God's calling you to do it, make sure you get that done ASAP. Don't even hesitate. Get that done. Literally, fam. That's the way we're living out here, man. Forget other people's opinions. Make sure you're doing what you need to do and do your due diligence to God and yourself too. Otherwise, you're gonna regret it when you sleep at night. You're gonna regret it when you're in your casket, bro. Get me? Make sure that you're always doing what you need to do ASAP. As a man, do what you need to do. You need to provide for that family somehow. You need to be able to make sure that you're stable at all times. It doesn't matter how. It doesn't matter how long it's gonna take, what it looks like. Make sure you get that done. When you're 16, 17, 18, if you're not educating yourself, going to college, getting qualifications, learning high income skills, when you come to 23, 24, 25, and you got your first baby mum, let's say, you're not gonna know how to stable that family. Do you get me? So them are the times you're gonna have to go and do the things that you don't want to do, the things that don't look good. But it's up to you, bro. 5 years of pain now for 50 years of freedom, or 5 years of fun now for 50 years of pain. Either way you want to go, it's going to be there for you. But naturally, man, that's what I'm talking about right there, man. Make sure you do the grind, make sure you do the dirty work, make sure you do all the things you don't want to do now. Yeah, so you ain't got to do that later. Because one day, you're going to have to do it. One day, we're all going to have to do it. But you can either do it now, when you're young, or you can do it later, when you got responsibility. Not to mention yourself. You're going to feel bad in yourself if you say, tomorrow I'm going to wake up and go for a run. Tomorrow morning comes, your alarm is ringing, but you're not moving. Furthermore, you snooze it or close it and go back to bed. Then when you wake up later and you spent the whole day not doing nothing because you already started the day off on a low, you just wake up, say roll your weed, and just not do nothing, innit? At the end of the day, you're going to think, raw, my day could have been so much different if I just locked in with myself. If I just clocked in with myself, my day could have been so much different. And this could have been the trajectory or the first step to a new life. You know what I mean? Not even just a new life, but a new mindset. A new stream of income. A new passing of way. You get me? But a lot of the time, we let the laziness get us. We let the devil whisper in our ears and we listen. You have to dead all of that. You have to turn away from the temptation sometimes when it's hard. And you have to say, do you know what? I need to do this. This is what man needs to do. And I'm not moving till I get that done. That's what you need to be on. That's the type of timing you gotta be on. But naturally, man, as I say every video, man, make sure you stay grinding, stay shining, like, comment, subscribe. Follow man's Instagram, flyboy.ems, Action Talk on TikTok, all of that, man. Make sure you stay 100, stay good. And I'll see you guys in the next vid.